Welcome, zombie hunters, to another episode of 7 Days to Die with me, Andy Howie Gaming. Right, okay. We've got some clay, and we've got some other bits just to put in the forge, and then we're going to go and read a couple of treasure maps, get some treasure on the go. Go and loot, and then we're going to do some trading. See if we can... I've got the... I want an auger. I really want an auger. And a couple of other things off the trade, so if we don't find that on the way, at least we can hopefully trade. Oh, chuck my clay on the floor there. Well done, Andy. Yeah, so we want to get some of that clay back in. I don't need that much time for that amount there. What's that? 37 minutes. 37 minutes. Okay, don't need the space, so we'll just put that in here. Okay. Oh no, we do need the shovel because we're treasure hunting, aren't we? So, let's just have a look at the treasure situation. Treasure maps. Okay. Whoever finds this note, friend, the end is near. The monsters are breaking down my door. Okay, we'll have you, Jennifer. And what else we've got here? And we have one off Taylor. Okay, we'll accept that as well. Them two back in. Do the nurse kill. Got some drunk and disorderly there as well, but we'll get that one there. Okay, fantastic. Okay, and then we have that that we can sell. We can sell that to the trader. Okay, so we're gonna let that burn in. Okay, let's see where the first treasure map is then. Okay, 1.4 Taylor's treasure map. That's the wrong map. Okay. Quick waypoint on there. This way here, I think. So yeah, hopefully we can get some decent loot. We can get some dukes from the treasure hunt, which will help us at the trader to buy what we want. If not, there'll be something that we can either trade, or we can keep ourselves if it's ammunition, or you know. So either way, it should be good to go for this now. Just make sure we're heading in the right direction. Yeah, I think we're there, yeah, okay. And we can maybe pop into that town there and maybe have a little loot around there. There's only certain things I want, you know, that are gonna sell. I'm gonna give me a good price. This is a great map that I've found. The random gem that I've made. It's class. It really is. JAXXALLTOWN 2018. It's a brilliant map. There is loads of towns and a massive hub city right in the middle. So happy days, really. There's lots of loot and lots of fun to be had. Lots and lots of fun. Ooh. Great that we've got the mini bike now as well. Got potassium. Okay, I'll have to mark that. We'll just mine it now. with the -69 being quite high as well, I'm getting a really good yield for this. So another patch over here. The more gunpowder you have, the more fun you can have in this game. It really is. If you work hard to get your resources, then then the game becomes really fun. If you don't, then it's still a really fun game. But having all of the potassium and everything to hand and all of these stones everywhere is brilliant. As much lead as you want and iron. You don't really have to now build extensive mines to get what you want. I will be doing that though. I will be building a massive mine, and it's a 4 biome mine, so that should be pretty darn good. All the best biomes as well it is. So. I know I saw coal there, that's fine. There's lots and lots of coal about. Lots of coal. No need to worry about coal. It's more potassium really that we'll stop for. It's a little bit more scarce than the coal. Yes, we should be getting somewhere towards the treasure now. Just get this potassium first. Just check my temperature because I think I put my proper coat on. Give me a little bit more heat. And I'm assuming if you really were hard up for money and the treasure maps weren't that good, you could sell the potassium. I think that's probably worth a bit, like. Oh, I don't want it on a hill. I don't want any bears. I don't want any. I want it in a nice little valley. Get past the tree. Really got one on a hill. I want it to be flat. There we go. Got the potassium there. I found the best way with the treasure maps, if you haven't got your treasure hunting up to a decent standard to locate the thing. What I always find is if I've been off the Grand Spartan, you zoom into where you are and you get your pointer so that it's right over the treasure map, like so. It's virtually like standing on it, the pointer, right? And then you dig around the hole, and then you just work from there. That seems to be a pretty good. Dig your hole around and then start from there. I'll just get that bird's nest. You wouldn't think a bird's nest would take that much energy. You would have thought the steel spade would be able to deal with that. Yeah, and then what you want to do is dig yourself a circle, and then start from there and then go do 2 down, and then just work your way out from the middle point. Instead of working, putting a cross there or working from the outside in. There we go. Deal with him. I'm trying to hunt treasure, Mr. Crawley, so, get out of my damn way. And there we go. That did not take long at all. Look at those dukes. Oh man, that was well worth it. Fantastic. Right, okay. Next treasure map. Jennifer. Show on map. Okay, the bird biome where we've already been. Always good. Okay. That was pretty decent. If you look at the dukes we got there, 12,000 dukes AK-47 stock, which I need. Oh man, that was well worth it. 270 Magnum rounds. I haven't even got a Magnum yet, but boy, that was good. Okay, next treasure map, and then we can go back and read the 2 again and do that. I find that technique, especially on the console, which is this is the Alpha 15 version. I call it Alpha 15. It's very, very. If it's not Alpha 15, it's bloody close, because we've got the traders, we've got the chem station, we've got the combine, everything that was introduced into the Alpha 15 version of the PC. We have got here. Maybe the only slight difference, I don't know whether the wildlife is the same. Whether there was some animals and things in that there isn't in here, but I think we're pretty close to it. So you know, the treasure chests and the traders are big pluses. Big pluses that you can now, you know, spend the dukes and not have to scrap them. I mean, the advantage with the console over the PC for a long time has been that you could scrap the dukes, so that you had a lot more brass available on the console than the PC, because they couldn't scrap the dukes because you'd spend them. So it's now we're on a sort of like level playing field with the fact that you have to go out and search for your brass now, you know, which is a bit of a pain in the butt. You know, I'm hoping that soon they will release, you know, like some of the mods have done, where you can actually make brass in a blacksmith's forge or whatever, you know, nickel and whatever you mix together, you know, to make, but it's achievable. Even if it's expensive, you should really maybe be able to make brass by now out of other things that are slightly more available in the game. Not that I'm complaining, I mean, you know, it's good that you have to go out and hunt for these things, because they shouldn't give you everything right on a plate right at the beginning of the game, because there'd be no point in playing the game then, would there? So it's bleak and it's burnt by them, isn't it? Absolutely nothing around here at all. Just make sure I'm going the right way. Yeah, we are. Still quite a way away though. Yeah, so we'll try that again now with the map and the treasure chest, just to see whether or not that theory holds, and if it's any easier. Because I mean, I've seen some people online, and you know, it takes them like literally half an hour to find a treasure chest, and I'm thinking to myself, even if you've got nothing on your treasure perks, it shouldn't really be taking that long. So it'll probably take me half an hour now. I say we'll have a little look on the perk thing as well, just to see that I haven't got anything on the treasure chest, which I don't think I have. There should be a body of water coming up here on the right hand side. Don't want to be driving into that. Hello Mr. Piggy, we don't need any meat, so you are saved. We could do with collecting some eggs at some point, but we're okay for food at the moment, for you know, bacon and eggs, so not too worried about that. Once you've got yourself set up with a little horde bunker, and you've got yourself a forge and a workbench and a chem station, that's when you can, and a mini bike especially, that's when you can go out and start. Is it going to be in the biome I hate? I hope it isn't. I hope it's in the burn biome. Hate dogs. Just do me head in. That was a really horrible sound. What the hell was that? Friggin' dogs are just going to appear from nowhere. Just know they are. So I'm putting spade right next to my sniper rifle. Friggin' biome, man. Fuck you, bitch. Right, okay. Before we were rudely interrupted. $100. Okay. Right, so right on it there. You just know there's going to be more dogs, don't you? They're going to throw everything they've got at me because I haven't actually died. I've died a couple of times right at the beginning of the game with a couple of bears attacking me, but apart from that I've kept myself nice and clean. So the game is really going to want to punish me soon. It's going to want to take some of this wellness off me. No, it is. It's scheming against me. I can hear it scheming. Right on it. Right on it somewhere here. Just in front of me. Positive. Down here somewhere. Right there. Oh, lovely jubbly. Nice and quick. Oh my god. 48,000 dukes. Oh, that was so worth it. Okay, where's the airdrop? Right. Let's go and get the airdrop. Then go back, read another couple of treasure maps. And then we are going to be trading it up, man. Oh yeah, 48,000 dukes. That's gobsmacking. We can buy quite a bit with that, I reckon. Surely. And we're out the shitty biome as well. Bloody fantastic. Oh, it's all going well, guys. This treasure hunt is definitely worth it. Anyone on the console that hasn't really got used to this game, you should really just concentrate on the, you know, the few basics and then go out there and enjoy it, because it's just so rewarding. All the treasure and the airdrops and everything that you can find, it's so rewarding. You put a few hours in and I'm telling you, it's well worth it. We can sell that. Exploding crossbow bolts, that's what I wanted. Oh yes. Nah, that's where the fun begins on Horde Night, when you've got the exploding crossbow bolts. Oh yeah. Okay, let's duke it up. Wow. Look how many dukes. How much are they worth? 175. It's probably not even worth it. It's probably just worth reading it just to get my skill up on in that particular thing. And the flame arrows as well. I might as well just read them. Get rid of that. That can go in there. Okay, so we head back to HQ. Down as well. I'm sure we're going to be able to get across that large body of water there though. I have to skate around the outside depending on how big it is. Plus we're going back into the shitty biome. Don't need your meat, mate. Don't worry. Any dogs I am going to friggin' run over. I hate them. Hate those damn dogs. Yeah, I saw you, little doggy. Not interested in your shit. Not bothered. Look at them all, they're everywhere. Shit. Whatever. Horrible animals. So you got desert here with the burnt biome, and the you know, you could mine underneath it so that you didn't have to come into contact. See, it's sort of like a weird swampland here, like weird like creature sounds. Like it's like some sort of swampland. It'd be pretty interesting to mine here, see what's about. Whoopsie daisy. I'm not gonna bore you or you guys when you're watching this by you know, stopping for every bird's nest and trying to get the eggs together, because there's no need for me to be grinding stuff out like that when there's exploration and trading to be done. There really isn't. You know, those treasure maps are well worth it. 48,000 dukes. I mean, there can't be anything that they sell that's that amount. I should be able to buy all sorts of stuff from the trader. I'll have to actually pinpoint where he is as well, because I think you can do that in the script on one of the menus. I know he's in the desert, but I've actually forgotten where he is. He's somewhere north of the first town that I found in the desert, so we'll have a look in a minute. Have a sip of my tea while driving back. Excuse me. Probably got about 15 dogs behind me now, all chasing me back, because I haven't got the fastest bike in the world here. I could do with a 600 engine, that would be nice. But you know, I will be patient. Here we go, nearly back now. Just over this ridge, I believe. There we go. Lovely. Okay. So I will just take a few bits out here. We'll keep the dukes in there for when we go to the trader. Maybe get some more fuel. Yeah, we'll get some more fuel together. Okay, see how our forge is getting on with the clay. Lovely, it's burning in nicely. Okay, we should have a new one of them built. So if we combine that one with that one, we've nearly got that one up to 200 now, which is good. We need the wrench schematic as well. That would be really nice. I think we can. Put the AK-47 together now. What am I missing? Oh no, it's just a better that. Okay, so we still need the receiver. That's what we're missing there, is the receiver. Oh, a bit of premature excitement over that then. And then we've got a stock that we can use there. Hunting rifle parts. What's that? Okay, and then some 44 Magnum rounds. Can go there, nice, okay. And we don't need all them arrows here, so we can put some of them back there. Arrows, pistol, shotgun shells. Got some more beakers. Put them in there, okay. Some potassium. Right, treasure maps. And we'll take a little bit more fuel out with us as well. Okay. Here we go. Read. Okay. Let's just see if any of our armor's been... Take that off there. Quickly make some hot body pants and combine them together. There you go, 123. There we go. okay. Everything else I think's pretty okay. I can't repair the boots, so we're just going to have to go with them. Right, so these treasure maps are 1.2. Show a map. I think that's over towards the trader, to be honest with you. The trader is I'm not sure if that's the trader. I think that is a trader. Right. Okay. Right. Time in two, so that's fine. We should have loads of time to get the to get both treasure maps and then over to the trader and see what we can buy. And then I think what we'll do then is, depending on what we get and stuff like that, we've got a little bit of mining to do, a bit of gunpowder production. There's not much that we have to do on the horde bunker, so that's good. Not much repair work, so. Stand as well, easy to dead. One shotter with the steel shovel. Oh, look at that. Fastest one ever. Oh my god, another 25,000 dukes. Oh man, this is so worth it. Jesus, they give you a lot of dukes in these treasure maps, don't they? Fantastic. Okay. Couple of other weapon bits there. On the bike. hopefully that's a trader there. That would be perfect if that is a trader. With all the dukes that we've got as well. We haven't got the secret stash up yet because the bartering perk isn't up. But so we don't really need to sell them anything with the amount of dukes that we've got. I don't really want to spend my own points obviously putting that on the bartering just to get the secret stash up. So we will have to start finding something that we can sell him that's readily available to get our barter skill up. And give us more dukes when we need it, because this is the last treasure map now, so the dukes we get are the dukes we get until we find more treasure maps. Hello darling. Sorry. Drunk and disorderly. Yeah, there's the trader, that's right, it's at the trader. Fucking perfect. Okay. So we're in the, we get the map, we get to the centre of the pointer on the actual treasure chest, and then we dig around in a circle. Simple as that. And then we dig 2 down around, and then dig the middle bit out that we're standing on if we need to. And then, you know, there should be a treasure chest there. There we go. Lovely. Nice and easy. Oh, only 10,000 dukes this time, but 200... Oh, yes. Loving all of that. Okay. To the mini bike of dreams. Okay, and then we can put those 2 away. It's only worth 175, it's not worth selling. And then we can get our dukes out. Daisy dukes. So what's that then? 96,000 dukes just from 4 treasure maps. That's great, that. Right, okay. Getting a gun put to his head if he hasn't got anything decent. Let's just see what we're on the Quality Joe. Barter is at 10. Speed at 20, so we could actually get 1 secret stash, I think. That's at 20. Get a secret stash there.
Something you like?
Books. Nope. Vending machine. Auger blade, SMG part, shotgun short barrel, sniper rifle receiver. Shitty pistol. Yeah, half decent shotgun. Heavy bandit gloves. Ooh. Heavy bandit chest armor. Look at that. Tasting and brewing, look at that. Oil 14. Always good for repair kits. machete. I'm having that. All ammunition. Iron crossbow, steel crossbow bolts. Gunpowder. Shotgun shells we don't need. Bullet tips. 30. Not too bothered about that. Shotgun. 9mm rounds. Hunting rifle. Hop seeds, blueberries. Shotgun stock. Forged iron. Lead. Duct tape 19, we'll have them. Forged steel. Okay. Nothing in there, I think. Avatar goggles are pretty good.
Y'all come back now.
Who's that?
You need assistance?
So, bottom's going up. Okay, anything else in the secret stash? There's an orca blade, but it's crap. A pistol, slightly better than the one I've got. That shotgun's very much better than the one I've got, so I'm buying that. Heavy banded gloves, I'm buying them.
I thank you, kind sir.
Well then. Sell that. Yeah, I don't need them. Sniper rifle, slightly better than the one I've got. Buy that. What have we got left? We've got 53,000, so we've nearly spent half of what we had. Okay.
You come back sometime.
When's his next restock? Day 16.
Sorry,
Okay.
I didn't have what you needed.
So we've only got
Come
a
back soon.
couple of days to wait, a day to wait until he's restocked, which is fantastic. Happy days. Oh yes. And then we have the assemble that. Assemble that one. Put that in there. Put that on the bar. Right, okay. Let's get out of this frigging shithole. Nitrate powder there. Oh, it's full of giving this place, isn't it? There's 4 eggs in here as well. Only 2. Everything you could need here. Fantastic. Oh, well, I'm really happy about that run. Finding all that and doing all that. That was fantastic. Might as well say that. Hopefully once we start opening up and finding more traders as well, you know, that will be good once we can use multiple traders, or restocking at different times and things. That would be very good. The maximum amount of chance to get, you know, as many items as we can for what we're doing. Sorry, just having a little look around the outskirts of the trader, just to get some birds' nests. I need a couple of eggs. Don't bore you with too much of that. A lot of lead and a lot of coal there in the stones. Take your wood. Hello, darling. A random place to have a car. Full gunpowder. We'll take it. There's a bag there. Yeah, we'll take your shit. We're combining soon. Okay. Weird place to have a car. Where are we heading? Hubcap mines, and then we'll follow them. Hello, Edgar. How's it going, mate? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh, that was worth it, 4 eggs. Oh, it was such a decent run then with the trader. Bandit gloves, bandit armour, better sniper rifle, better shotgun. 96,000 dukes for treasure maps. Nice. Very nice. Oh yeah, should be able to get the wellness up a couple more now here. Should get one more, we should be getting to 150 really soon. There we go, 148. Nice. Okay, weaponry. We have our torches. Go somewhere in here. Anything rifle parts? Just a receiver. Feathers. Ones have gone up, obviously better. Ones I can make, so we'll just stick them in there for now. Some meat out of here. Actually, do I want to do that, or do I want to make 18 eggs for the journey? What have we got? 14. Make 4 of them. And the rest. 4 eggs. Okay, nitrate powder. Nice. Excellent. Have to do some combining soon. Okay guys, well that's been an hour. I hope you've enjoyed that. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you for another episode of 7 Days to Die on the PS4 real soon. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.